Hey guys, today we're jumping into the Universe 6 stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, and we're going to be using the Super Saiyan team. I actually haven't used this team in quite a long time, especially with the Namek Saga Goku leader, double leader nonetheless. So we're going to have one rotation with him alongside the Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku, and then another rotation with him alongside Bardock, who I haven't used him in a while as well either, so going to be interesting. They're both very well oriented to being good on the longer stages, so this should be pretty smooth. And I know there's only one AGL stage, and the last stage is physical, which is why I decided to take this team anyway. But let's go ahead and jump in, and let's see what we're up against here. The only thing I know about this event is that the last stage is hit, and he locks your rotations, and he's physical. That's it. Everything else besides that, I do not know, other than there's one AGL stage, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be fighting like 4 AGL stages with bringing this team. So, okay, rotations are not the best. Let's see. So, I want to keep mine on rotation because the Friends is 2 dupes. This is the best one I could find after like 20 minutes of looking for a Super Saiyan Namek Goku friend. So we're going to keep ours in rotation. Now, the key is I believe this guy transforms after 70% or below, so we want to fall a bit below 70% so that we can transform as soon as possible, because once this guy transforms, that's when he starts stacking his defense on super attack, so we want to get that stack going as soon as possible. And then other than that, I feel like the only thing that could be worrisome in this event for this team specifically is the last stage. If Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku gets caught by a super attack or something, that could actually be pretty bad, because while his defense is not terrible, it's like, you know, the last stage of a long event like this, where hit is going to super you for like 300k damage, he's not going to be able to mitigate that as well as you would like, so that's my only worry here. But other than that, this team is pretty well equipped to taking this on here, as we start whittling down Bergamo. I'm going to get Bardock start to stack. I'm going to rotate Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku off here. So we'll go ahead and grab these with Bardock. Turn 1, Bardock is at 110k, so pretty good with no defensive support on rotation here. Let's go ahead and just grab these, and that should be the end of Bergamo, I think. Maybe, we'll see. So it was like 1.5 there. Yeah, Bardock is a unit that I also feel like I haven't really used that much since he came out. I do try and go out of my way to use him in a few spots. Like, I remember using him in Super Battle Road recently. But other than that, like, I don't know, because this guy came out in March for Saiyan Day. It's been like 5 months pretty much since his release. Almost exactly 5 months. So I feel like this guy could definitely return on, for Global at least, on one of the download celebration banners, because he just returned for JP on the Gohan banner, right? So it would make sense for him to return on one of the download celebration banners, because again, it's been, what, 5 months since he came out? Alright, so let's put him there. I'm actually gonna... Wow, 213,000 defense. It's pretty good. We're not taking damage no matter what here. There's no way. I also want this Goku and Gohan unit in the middle to stack as well, because they also infinitely stack their defense. I think it's just defense, yeah. On super attack as well. What was that, 2.6 for this guy? It's pretty good. This is literally the first phase of this stage too. Alright, so phase 2, we do want to start getting below the threshold here. So I'm actually going to leave Goku in there, and we're obviously not going to transform with Bardock yet, so we'll keep him in the middle, untransformed. Go ahead and... I would like to not get these, but I have to, because otherwise you get super. So we'll grab those, and then Goten. I don't really care if you super or not, so we'll just grab those. Super me. There we go. See how much this does. Okay. Oh, I think we're just below. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Are we there? That would be pretty quick, honestly, to transform on the second phase here. That would be pretty good. Alright, Bardock. And then the key is going to be keep this health sort of threshold until we get back to this rotation, because I want to get both of them transformed. So yeah, here we go. That's perfect. That's very fast for this guy transforming. So we're going to go Super Saiyan, and now, once we get hit once, we do have a permanent attack boost, as well as we now stack our defense when we super attack, so it's going to be good. I'm not going to get the same type of orbs here, because again, I want to keep this threshold so we can transform with the other Goku in the other rotation. So I'll grab these. And then I guess with this guy, I'll just grab this one orb here. And then once we transform, then we can start getting the same type orbs again, because healing is going to be a big factor moving through this event, I feel like, because all these stacking units on this team, once you get... Oh, that's nice, double super attack. Once you get to a certain point in terms of defense, like, the same type orbs are going to start healing you for so much. So, yeah, now we raised our attack, that's good. It's because at 5 million. This guy's insane. I don't think this is going to kill him. It might. Would not be shocked if it did. Okay, it did. Nice. I actually kind of don't want to go too quickly because I do want to have all of these characters stack their defense. I want to make sure we don't go too fast, because otherwise you can actually run into the problem where you haven't stacked enough so that your stacking units eventually just don't even matter because they're taking too much damage anyway. But here we go. We got the other Goku to transform, so this is perfect. I'm going to prioritize having this guy super. It's possible he doesn't kill, but I think there's almost no chance he doesn't because we have Kaba on rotation. Bardock will just give you all these to heal up, and then Kaba will do the same thing with you here. And he's at 1.5 because he hasn't been hit yet. And if this doesn't crit, I think it's still going to kill. Okay, well, we'll never know. Alright, so now we're pretty much set up with how we want to be until we transform Bardock, which will be not until way later. Let's see. So we have 143k defense. That's only going to go higher as we move through this event. Let's go ahead and grab... I guess we'll grab these purples, save those greens for the Goku in the middle. We'll grab these. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's the best we can do. Grab those, and then Goten. He's not being attacked, so we don't have to worry about him raising his defense here. So I'm not even going to get a super attack with him. Alright, Goku. You guarding? He can guard too. He's not guarding. 2.3 is pretty good. No offensive support on rotation. It's pretty good. This is pre-link level update as well, so I assume... Oh, that's not good. I assume... how much is it going to do? 100k is not terrible. I assume a lot of you are probably watching this, or some of you are probably watching this after the link update, because it's going to come out, within the next few days of me posting this video. So if you are, just keep in mind this is pre-link update. We have not received the buffs to the links yet, or the levels, so... all these numbers you're seeing in terms of attack stats, defensive stats, they're all pre-link update. So let's go ahead and do this. The problem is also, I don't want to kill Frost with Goku, because I want to have Bardock get the opportunity to stack his defense here. But, things happen that way. It's unfortunately just that's just how it's going to have to go. Alright, Goku's getting attacked, raising his attack, and he's up to 2.2. Keep in mind this is the 2-dupe version, not the rainbow version. Alright, don't kill him. Don't kill him! Okay, nice. So Bardock doesn't have this chance to stack, and he's probably just going to take him out here, 1.92. And the thing with the Bardock as well is... we're going to eventually get to a point where his defense is so high that he's not going to take damage from anything, but there's still merit in not transforming him right away, even after that point, because... we're going to grab these. Because even if you keep stacking his defense, you're going to eventually reach a point where you're just healing so much from same type orbs that it's still worth keeping him in the base form. That's a lot of orbs for you. I'm just trying to think, would I rather get all those orbs, or would I rather just get the 12k super attack to greatly raise his defense for one turn? And then give all those orbs to Kaba. Nah, I think we'll just give him all this Goku. That's going to be a really, really nice attack stat for him. And then we'll just give Kaba this one orb. That's fine. Alright, so this Goku's going to have a pretty high attack stat here. Oh, he's also guarding. He's at 2.94, almost a 3 million attack stat for this guy, with guarding against Kaba and infinitely stacking his defense. Pretty damn good. And this guy's at 6.2. Yeah, this rotation's very strong. Now, the only problem, again, this is what I was saying earlier, where this guy can get supered and just get blown out of the water here, but we got so many orbs that I'm not super worried. Okay, there's a super. Just don't do 300k. Okay, that's actually not too bad. He's doing double digits on normals. That's fine. So that wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. It's because we got so many orbs. He probably was at... I didn't check his defense after we got the orbs, but he's probably close to 180, 190k defense there. Alright, so we are in range of a Dokkan attack. We can actually get the active skill. I'm going to actually just do it here. I haven't seen this active skill in a long time, so... I'm going to go ahead and do this, and we'll get as much damage in against Kaba as we can. Alright, he's now changing orbs to Rainbow. And I'm pretty sure we can just get a max key super attack with all of these. I kind of want to save those AGLs for Bardock, but we can't. I'll get those and I'll save the other ones for Bardock. We do want to heal from those, but that's fine. Yeah, max key with all of them is pretty good. Him changing those key orbs to Rainbow is really helpful. 2.1 million is pretty good too. Remember, these can be crits, these can be additionals as well. It's pretty good damage. Now, obviously, this is a bit of a harder one to actually activate, just because of the threshold. I believe it's 30% or below to activate this. But in terms of the damage you're dealing, it's actually really high. Like, compare this active skill to, like, I don't know, like Kid Goku's active skill. Kid Goku's active skill is obviously very easy to activate, but like in terms of damage, we just dealt way more damage than he would have dealt with his active skill, I think. So, pretty good. Actually, I think it's 40% or below because we're above 30% right now. I'm actually going to have Goku get this, and we'll give the AGLs to Bardock to heal up a little bit. And we're going to get Dokkan attack as well. So, we're going to heal up from this Dokkan attack. If Goku is guarding, that means he has a higher chance to perform a crit as well. So if we can get the crit off, I think that would affect the Dokkan healing. I'm not 100% sure. I've heard from people in the past that they don't think the critical damage affects the healing from the Dokkan attack, but I'm not sure that actually works like that. That's something I'm just not sure of. So we'll at least get some healing from this, guaranteed. Okay, no crit. That's fine. And we'll move on. What is it, like Caulifla or something? KO. Alright, so Goku's going to go in the first slot, as usual. What's his defense at? 230, so we're climbing up here. Let's see what we want to get for the other Goku. We'll just give you this one orb. Other Goku can grab these. Yeah, oh, we can get 5 rainbows, actually. That's pretty rare. Grab those, and then the other one can just grab this. We'll save those reds for Goku and the blues for Bardock next turn. We should take no damage. We're not guarding anymore. So this is 2.69. Now keep in mind, I believe the way this Goku works is that his guard either activates at the start of turn or it doesn't. It's not like LRB Pan where it's possible where her damage reduction can activate on like any given attack. This guy, his guard either it works or it doesn't work. It's not like, you know, mid turn it can activate or not. So okay, so not getting attacked from Kale here, which is nice. I wonder how many more. I keep lost track of how many phases we've been through. This is like at least number 5, I think. Oh, that's a lot of orbs for Goku. I think I'm actually not going to get those. I want to give this to Kaba, just to ensure that he's well equipped defensively here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see his defensive stats for getting these, but what is he at now? 86? I imagine this is going to take him to like 160k at least. It's a lot of orbs. Alright, you're at 2.4. Nice crit. Is he guarding? Let's see. Not guarding, okay. Bardock's at 1.9. I think once Bardock gets to like 300, over 300k defense, then I'll transform him. There really is no benefit to really even transforming him in an event like this, honestly. If we're being 100% real, and like if you're super serious about just clearing it, you don't care about transformations, you don't care about any of that fancy stuff at all. Like honestly, I would just say never transform Bardock, because yeah, he's gonna do more damage once he's transformed and stuff, but you get so much more defensive utility out of him being not transformed, and the fact that he can, you know, continuously stack his defense in order to affect the healing you get from the orbs. I feel like that is more important than damage. Okay, so double rainbow orb change on this turn. 224k defense is pretty good. We'll go ahead and grab these. Goku will give you, what's better, this or this? I think it's best. It's more rainbow orbs. And Goten, we will give you this for a super attack, and that should be the end of this Kale phase. And I think the next phase is Caulifla. I mean, it makes sense that it would be, right? Okay, so we're going to take her out here. We are guarding. And I think this is going to be phase number 6 moving into here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the AGL phase, so... Oh boy, we're going to have to be a little careful here because we have double strength units on our main rotations. Both the Gokus. Bardock's at almost 300k defense, but he has a support here. We'll go grab this. Goku will give you these, and then Goku and what are they at? They're at 127, so they haven't really had that much time to stack. I mean, they are off rotation, so that's probably why, but... Alright, so Bardock, almost a 2 million attack stat. This is probably going to push him at, like, pretty much at 300k defense. So I don't expect we're going to take any damage here. Oh no, he didn't super! I hope Goku's guarding. Please, Goku, guard! Guard! Or additional? Please guard. Yeah, he's guarding. Okay. Can you imagine if this guy was guarding just every single turn without without there being a restriction or a chance for him to guard? Like we talk about Ultimate Gohan and how just completely stupid he is. The new one that just came out on JP. If you really think about it, like if this Goku was guarding every single turn while transformed without there being a chance of it happening, and it just happened every single time, he wouldn't be better than Ultimate Gohan. Like he just wouldn't. So I don't know. I kind of would have liked them if they just. Oh, 320k defense. I kind of would have liked it if they just gave him the unconditional guard, like every single turn when transformed. It wouldn't have broken the game or anything like that. So we'll give him those. Goku, we'll just give you these to get through this stage faster, because this Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is going to be the unit dealing the most damage to this phase. So want to prioritize giving him as much damage as we can here. He's guarding. He's at basically 3 million attack stat. Pretty damn good. I do... Oh, he really wish he could dodge. Please don't dodge this middle attack. Please don't dodge this. No! Don't dodge this. Okay, I don't think she dodged it. Perfect. Crit. Yeah, there we go. That's all. That's the damage we wanted to see there. I forgot what else I was about to say. Oh yeah, I do kind of want to prioritize giving this Goku some equipment if I can get some good skill orbs for him. This is easily... Oh, that's not good. This is easily my my favorite form of Goku, just like the Namek Super Saiyan Goku. I think that's my #1 favorite form for Goku, and then #2 is just the Kid Goku. But I really look at this. How cool is that? Come on. Okay, we'll put Bardock back here. We'll give him these. Goku will give you these to heal up, and then Goten. Question is, are we safe? If Caulifla supers Goku in the middle slot, are we going to die? I don't think so. 204k defense. Is he still guarding? He might be. He was guarding last turn, wasn't he? He was. I think we're okay. Bardock should take no damage. Yeah. I think once we get to the next phase, I might transform Bardock. We'll see. He hasn't really been getting any additionals, which sucks. I think he has 17 additional, too. Alright, Goku. I believe this friend Goku has 20 crit, by the way. I think mine I gave more additional, too. Yeah, he's still guarding, so we're good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I remember last time he was guarding last turn, so it does last more than one turn, so we're fine there. So I just want to show real quick. Forgot to show this in the beginning. Oh, we actually activate the rage with him as well. The friend Goku is 20 crit, 6 additional, which I don't know about that for this unit. I went 15 additional, 11 crit, so pretty much the exact opposite of what that guy did. I went for max additional. And we're going to go ahead and finish up with a super attack from Goku, because I do want to stack him instead of using the active skill. We're at 324k, so we're stacking up pretty highly there. And we're going to maximize healing as well. We're going to get all these with you. And then with you, we're going to grab all these greens. It's going to give us a little bit more healing right there. It's pretty good. And we're going to finish her off here, hopefully. Even though we're at a type disadvantage, I think this should still be enough. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. So now we're moving on to... Who's next? Oh, I forgot about this phase. I forgot about these guys. These guys are actually in the event. Alright, Bardock, what are you at in terms of defense? 310k. think I'm going to stick around a little bit more. This has to be the second to last phase. The hit has to be the next phase. So I'm going to grab these, and we're pretty much in no danger of dying. Even if he supers Bardock, I mean, okay, that's good. It's fine. We might not be guarding still. Oh, we're going to see right here. We're guarding or not. We are not, which still didn't do that much damage. Yeah, I'm going to let Bardock stack for one more phase, and then in the last phase against hit, then we'll go ahead and transform him. Nice crit. 1.9 for him. I would like to see an additional from Bardock. I feel like this unit just never additionals for me, ever. It's just not even additional normals. Just doesn't even proc at like ever. It's very weird. Alright, Combo's going to stack his defense. Stack it twice. It's pretty good. Get some crits as well. Did a bunch of damage in this turn here. It's pretty good. Okay. It's kind of weird to me that they put these Namekians after Kale and Khalifa. I feel like Kale and Khalifa were more of a threat than these guys were, but whatever. Okay, we'll put you here. Do we want this Spirit Bombs of Goku to be in the middle? That's tough to say. I think no. I think this is better. I feel like they're going to super in the middle. Because keep in mind, they are healing in that second slot right here. Which means they're going to be only attacking twice in that first slot. So there's a bigger chance that they do super in that middle slot. So I think it's better to do this. And we'll get these reds with you. And I mean, we have 128,000 defense. It's not that much, but I don't think we would die if we ate a super attack here. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it like that. Yeah, we're good. And you're at 4.6. No support on rotation. Pretty damn good. No crit, unfortunately, but that's fine. And Goku is going to hit him. And I kind of do hope they super now because I'm going to take basically no damage from this. There it is. Perfect. Exactly how I envisioned this happening. It's going to do like no damage. Yeah, 7,000. Nice job. We're actually almost at another Dokkan attack. If possible, I do want to try and time that to activate against hit. Because from what I've been told, that last phase actually is pretty tough. And we do have double strength units to, I guess, try and take that stage down quicker. Bardock is almost at 400k because he has a support on rotation here. I'm going to put him in the first slot. We're going to grab these. Goku will grab these, and then Goku and Gohan will give you the greens for healing, and that should be good. Almost back up to max health. It's going to be tough to beat this in the next phase, because we have to beat this in the next turn in order to preserve the Dokkan attack for the last phase. So it's going to be tough to do that, but we'll see if we can. 2.4. If you crit here, there's a good chance we actually can do it. We'll see. Okay, that's step one. Got the crits that we needed. They're healing now, which is annoying. That's fine. This is going to do almost no damage. Yep. And then you... I mean, they're at 1 million. That's not terrible. If they crit, that's actually pretty significant here. Damn, they didn't crit. Additional? Nah, additional normal. Yeah, give them max additional because they do raise their defense. Alright. Well, we do have Kaba here. Let me just think. Do I want to... I'm going to put you there. I'm going to actually give you all these. Hopefully you get a crit and can take them out here. If not, we are going to get a Dokkan attack next turn, so let's hope. Okay, no super, that's good. And if this crits, I think we are in a good spot. Damn, it didn't crit. If this guy crits, though, it's possible. 2.9? Or, I mean, again, he has 15 additional, so we could additional super as well. No crit. Damn it. This is not going well at all. This phase, specifically. If this guy crits, it's also possible. Come on, Kaba. Show us the crit. Additional? You have max additional? No! Alright, well, we're going to waste a Dokkan attack. I feel like we wasted both Dokkan attacks in this event here. I'm actually going to give it to Goku. No, I'm going to give it to Bardock. Goku's going to have type advantage against the last phase, so he doesn't need more defense, really. The only thing is we would get more healing if we did with Goku, because he doesn't have type disadvantage, but I don't think it's really going to matter. The only problem that this would pose is if we got supered in that first slot, because then we do really want the healing. I'm going to risk it. Actually... Nah, I'm gonna do it with Goku. I'm gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab these for healing. That's why I wanted to do that. That's a better play. We'll grab that. Okay, so we're at full health basically. Okay, it wasn't a super attack. Oh, I'm not even supering with him. I didn't realize that. That's actually good, because I'd rather get the Dokkan attack with Bardock. So that worked out. That worked out well. Completely by accident, because I didn't realize we didn't get a super with him, but that's fine. I'll take that. I'm not even going to tap these, there's no point, because we're at full health already. So Bardock will super, and then as soon as we get back to the next turn on this rotation, I will transform Bardock and see what he can do, even though it's going to be type neutral. So, alright, so this should be the last phase. Yeah, there's hit, okay. And I believe he does lock rotations. Oh boy. That's really not good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. I'm going to get a 12 key super attack with the Goku in the middle by grabbing these. Actually, let me just double check. How much key do you get from rainbows? I think it's 2 extra, right? Yeah, 2 extra. So this would be 4 key? No, he's getting the... No, that would be 5. I have to get this 1 orb. I think we don't need to use an item here. I don't think we do. Okay, we're taking double digits from him. Okay, how much is this going to do? That's actually fine. I think I'd rather take... That's a lot. 240. And he can dodge also. Yeah, this guy's annoying. I can already tell. I can already tell this guy's annoying. He's dodging free attack. No. Alright, 2.69 for you. Double locking, dodging, and he's hitting like a truck. Oh, he locks Bardock! No! Give those to Kaba. What's he at? Yeah, he's fine. I mean, this whole rotation's fine. We're gonna go ahead and transform. Alright, what's his defense at? 373. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're just going to collect this as the same type, and Bardock. So next rotation is going to be the green unit, or not the green unit, the tech unit, the LR Goku, and Goten. So I'm going to preserve those green keys here for the healing next turn with them. So that'll work out nicely. We should have no chance of dying this turn. Combo's going to super, 1.96. I did give him max additional, so he can super again. Would be nice if he did get that extra damage in here. He does, which is nice because it also raises his attack and defense. I think it's for 9 turns, which is really, really good. And then we're going to have Goku super as well. He's at 2.62. Again, this is the one with 2 dupes in it. And then when we return to this rotation in 2 turns from now, we're going to have both Gokus and Cobb on rotations. So that's going to be... honestly, that might be the end of the event there. Bardock is at 2.6. Basically unkillable at this point. His defense is just so high that you really even can't take damage from here. We'll see. He might take a little bit, actually. Nope, 12. Yeah. There's stacking Bardock for you. Hey, who do you lock this time? Both of them? That's actually not terrible. Go ahead and grab those with... Actually works out really well, actually. I'm going to grab those with Goten. And we'll give all these to you, just for the healing. And you at the end. I feel like if we just give you all these. Yeah, I think we should be okay by doing that. I don't see a reason we're gonna die from doing this. Goten's gonna increase his defense. I feel like he's gonna super at the end, but I think we should be okay. You're gonna raise your defense here. I hope he doesn't dodge that Goku at the end. That would suck. Yeah, he's going to super at the end, I think. He's at a 5.3 million, basically without Fierce Battle and I think Experienced Fighters, which is pretty good. And is it crit? No. Okay. He didn't super at all. Okay, interesting. I think we just win then. This is a perfect rotation. I'm not even going to change it. I can't change it, but I wouldn't even if I could. Defense is almost at 500k. We're going to grab this. Kaba will give you this. We can bring down the other red so we can heal up a little bit more. Get this one key sphere. And I think that should be the end of this event, I think. 2.5. Yeah, this is why I brought a lot of red units. Or strength units. Too much legends. Yeah, he's dead. There's no way he survives. Unless he dodges everything. Okay, he didn't dodge. So that's going to pretty much wrap this up. We did it with no items first attempt. But again, this team is pretty specifically built to deal with this event. But again, I haven't used the Super Saiyan team in quite a long time. Yeah, worked out well. I do really enjoy using this Goku as well as the Bardock, even though I feel like they don't really get the representation that they should. In a lot of these teams and people showcasing stuff usually don't even run Bardock or Goku. I think generally for the Super Saiyan team, I think the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is a better leader because he is creating rainbow key spheres every single turn. But, you know, for something like this, I do think Namek Goku is a better leader here. But thank you guys for watching. This is a long one, over 30 minutes to clear that. But it was, you know, that hit fight at the end was pretty tough. But hope you guys enjoyed and see you all in the next one.